Hey guys, today I'll talk about gold right before the Canadian Consumer Price Index, before the Canadian inflation data. So it's very important. The Canadian inflation data will have a big impact, a high impact, will bring sharp movements, and yeah, we'll talk about the yellow metal. So you can send an email to support if you have questions. Risk disclaimer here. It's very important to understand that trading is risky, that the past performance is not a reliable indicator of future performance. Thank you guys. So later we'll have the Consumer Price Index. The Canadian Consumer Price Index is expected to report a 0.0% growth in November. Okay, in November, in the last month, versus 0.7% growth in October. Also, Canada is to release the core CPI, common CPI, trimmed CPI, median CPI, and the consumer price index is seen as a high impact event and most likely will bring sharp movement. So let's take a look here on gold, guys. Very important. Okay, so. The bias is bullish, guys. Okay, here in gold, as you can see, despite temporary retreats, it has managed to approach and reach new highs. Also here, after its failure to stabilize below this former low or to make a new lower low, it has signaled the strong upside pressure. Right now it has jumped above 1,810, and after this amazing rally, it has found resistance here at the weekly R1, 1,820. It could retreat a little, but as long as it stays above this broken resistance level, the bias is still bullish. And also we have here this higher high as potential upside target, 1,824, and maybe this could represent a potential flag pattern on lower time frames. This retreat, the price could only drop a little to retest the immediate support levels. As I've said, as long as it stays above 1,810, it could still resume its growth. So this could represent a potential flag pattern, an upside continuation pattern, a bullish pattern here in the short term. And in my opinion, guys, if the Canadian Consumer Price Index will report lower inflation, then maybe the price of gold could jump higher. Okay, or if if Canada will report higher inflation, then maybe the price of gold could slip lower, could drop a little, only because the Bank of Canada could take action again in the next monetary policy meetings. Okay, so lower inflation maybe in line with expectations. Data could force or could help the price of gold, the yellow metal, to extend its growth, or higher inflation could force maybe the price of gold to drop a little in the short term. But also after escaping from the descending pitchfork's body, after this amazing breakout, yeah, the upper medium line of the descending pitchfork could represent a potential downside target, of course, if the price will retreat a little, okay, after its amazing rally. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 here. Now it has dropped. I will use maybe this pivot here and this one, but no, because it has dropped it here below the lower medium line. No, so I will not use it, but I will keep an eye on this flag. Yeah, it's risky to trade right before the Canadian data, but the bias is bullish, and this could represent a potential upside continuation pattern. Escaping from this pattern, a new higher high could signal potential further growth here in gold. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to read the disclaimer, and don't forget to visit our website, Learn to Trade, for more educational materials. Instagram, follow us. YouTube, please subscribe, and Learn to Trade Forex Signals if you want to become a VIP member. Bye bye.